runway 16 right. Alaska Tree 45, heavy turn next taxiway. Clear to land runway 16 right number tree Delta 2844 heavy.
Clear to land runway 16 right number tree Captain Sim 4208.
Clear to land runway 16 center Alaska 10901. Frontier flight tree 907 tree number 4 for landing. Follow the Boeing on final. Wind 255 at 4 tree. Caution the Boeing B748 landing runway 16 center. Clear to land runway 16 right. Alaska Tree 45, heavy turn next taxiway. Captain Sim 4208, contact ground on 122.275. Alaska Tree 45, heavy contact ground on 126.875. Alaska 10901 number 2 for landing.
Seattle approach Captain Sim 4208 is tight Boeing 3 miles northwest of Boeing 200 feet. Request flight following.
Captain Sim 4208 Seattle approach. Squawk 671 tree.
Squawk 671 tree Captain Sim 4208.
Captain Sim 4208 radar contact 3 miles south of Whiskey 55, 500 feet. Altimeter 29.902.
Roger Captain Sim 4208.
Captain Sim 4208, contact approach on 125.6. Good day.
Going to 125.6 Captain Sim 4208. Approach Captain Sim 4208 700 feet.
Captain Sim 4208, approach altimeter 29.902, radar contact, continue. Horizon Air 2047, you are 13 miles northwest. Climb and maintain 3,000 feet. Expect ILS Yankee runway 16 right approach via IWAC transition. Clear to IWAC. Horizon Air 2047, you are 13 miles northwest of Payne. Contact Payne Tower on 1 tree 2.905 when inbound. Tower on 1 tree 2.905 Horizon Air 2047. Approach Alaska 618 Heavy is at 10,900 feet, climbing 16,000 feet. Alaska 618 Heavy, approach altimeter 29.9, 2 radar contact, continue. Alaska 618 Heavy, you are 9 miles east. Descend and maintain 5,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 16 left approach via Kenmo transition. Clear to Kenmo. Descend and maintain 5,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 16 left approach via Kenmo transition. Clear to Kenmo, Alaska 618 Heavy. Captain Sim 4208, contact approach on 121.725. Good day.
121.725, Captain Sim 4208. Goodbye. Approach Captain Sim 4208, 100 feet.
Captain Sim 4208, approach altimeter 29.9, 2 radar contact, continue. Captain Sim 4208, contact Whitby approach on 118.2. Good day.
118.2, Captain Sim 4208. Goodbye. Whitby approach Captain Sim 4208, 700 feet.
Captain Sim 4208, Whitby approach altimeter 29.9, 2 radar contact, continue.